Aha, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the daytime Pokemon card live stream. This is the time of the day where you can watch me open up Pokemon cards and then cry because you didn't get any pulls. I'm just kidding. Hopefully, we get lots of hot pulls. We get a lot of hot pulls on this channel, I think. We have a little bit of Tag Team All Stars. This just popped up in the mail. Not very much, though, huh? What do we got? This is 40 packs. This is like the equivalent of a little bit. This is like one booster box, isn't it? What do you think? A gold card in here, maybe? Maybe a God pack? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's go put this on the floor. Woohoo! All-Stars Tag Team. That's all I have, and then we're back out of them. Love that set. So, I'm selling another card for somebody. This is something new that I've been getting into, is selling cards on commission, which means that you pay me a little bit of money to sell your card for you. And today we're going to be selling a card for Lucario 95. He's got a vehicle he wants to repair, and he'd like to do a pre-sale on a card he has out at PSA for grading. So we're going to help him sell the card ahead of time. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, mister? Oops, oops, oops. I don't want to drop these. Toss this over here. Okay, well, we need a pen. So this is going to say, Lucario's 95, Mewtwo, PSA, pre-sale. So pre-sale is where his card is out to grade, and what happens is you're buying it while it's still out for grade. And what happens, I have a little submission channel with his name on it. I'm going to take his name off and replace it with your name. We're going to say each spot is $14. And there's going to be 22 spots. Is that right? Let me look at my calculator. Yep, 22 spots, okay? So it's another custom booster pack game. And if you want me to sell a card for you or two, maybe a collection, maybe something big, let me know, because we like doing these custom booster packs. People are big fans of them. I think they're just a little fun thing. Well, anyways, so this has begun now, and this is the card you're buying one of these right here. So you're buying custom booster packs with the 1 in 22 odds. 1 in 22 odds of pulling a chase card that I will trade for this guy. Now his is probably going to grade a 9. We looked at the card; it's a little off center. When I looked at it, I thought this looks like a 9. And so it's out there, and it's probably a 9. Worst case scenario, it's an 8. However, best case scenario, it actually returns a 10, which we've seen that before. There was a Mewtwo we sent out that definitely looked like a 9, and it returned a 10. So either way is possible. However, I'm pretty confident it'll be a 9. Okay, so there's 22 spots. You can buy one spot and sit back and relax and find out if you pulled yourself a Mewtwo. And again, the way it works is if you happen to pull a chase card, I'll go into my PSA submission channel, remove his name, and write your name in. That's how it works, okay? That's how it works. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. We're going to jump over to the PayPal summary. Let's see if anyone has an early order in. I'm trying to remember. I think somebody told me that I missed them in the small and medium. I can see an order from Zachary Mahaney. 1 Vivid, 1 Unbroken Bonds, 1 spot in medium. Wait, was that from last night? Zachary, you didn't just make an order, did you? Here, let me jump over here. The problem with pending orders is I don't know when they were made. No, he did not. But Marco made an order. 2 tins of Hidden Fates. Wow, dude. Dude, you're going in. Let's go get those tins. I got 2 tins right here. Dude, you're going in on those tins, man. Marco, thanks for supporting the channel, man. Oof. The one from last night was me, Lucario. Did we fix that? I feel like we fixed that. Oh, wait, that's the Tenzin box. I feel like we talked about it and we fixed it. He says, I just ordered is pending. And to Curls, what's your name? Shang Dang says, hello, mister. How's your day? How's it going, Jarek? I have a Celestial Storm booster box, says Paste. Alejandro? All right, Alejandro. Thank you. What is the website to purchase? It's pretty uncomplicated. You just purchase straight from PayPal. You can see the price of the cards in the description. No website. You know, running a website actually costs money, and actually there's also something called a pay gate. If you get a website where people use it for transactions, you pay for that service. I do, and I don't want to pay for that service because I will have to pass it on to the cost of the cards. I don't want to do that. So we just go straight through PayPal, and a lot of money is saved doing it that way. It's a very light way of operating this channel, and it's good finding out ways to keep the channel operating smoothly with the little money. Hey, this stream is only for when I'm off work. Oh, check it out, guys. This arrived in the mail today. I thought this was cool. We got a bunch of Mewtwo's on the table. We got Mew, we got Shining Legends, Mew Secret, and Secret Rare. I'm sorry, Secret Rare and Alternative Art. Well, here's the base set Mewtwo, huh? Pretty cool. And this one is worth more than all these combined. This one's real expensive because he's first edition. He's a first edition card. Okay. I didn't realize the special delivery Pikachu was hollow, sword oval. My cards I got from you are getting here today. Oh, nice. Football Army says question mark. Give me a second. What else did he say? He said the one from last night was me, Lucario. All right. Did we fix that, Lucario? I feel like we fixed that. I had to look you up, I thought. How much is a celestial box? He says, no, not yet. Are you sure? So weird. I could have sworn we worked on it. That's the Tenzin box. What is this? Well, that's not it. Well, I guess if you're not in that medium, then we didn't fix it. Hold on. Wait, this is Tenzin box again. Hold on. I keep grabbing the wrong one. So just let me verify real fast. Do a little investigating. So if you're not here, we didn't fix it. Okay, very good. You're not there. And what did you say I owed you? A medium and a small? Is that right? All right, I see you, Luca. It says spot number 14 in the small. That's what it says. All right. I see it. You came in after the other guy. Cool. Which spot did he say again? Spot number 14. Chubby Pop already has spot 14. We're putting you on 15. Here you go, Luca. And you like to go by Lucario. We're going to say Lucario question mark. It's going to have to be your name because we can't have two Lucarios. We got Lucario 95 already. All right, Marco, let's get you in, man. Let's see what you got. You just sent an order for All-Stars. Very cool. Sneep. 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 For Draven, multi-millionaire. I want to be a multi-millionaire. How do I sign up for that? Oh, yeah, I have a bad label in there. Okay. Marco, let's pull you a Charizard. Okay, first pack is cold. Oops. Marco had really good luck with Hidden Fates last night. I think he pulled the Umbreon last. Hey, mister, are you watching the PWCC auctions? I see a few Team Rocket cards in there. You know, I wish I had more money to watch, but all my money's tied up in sealed product. All my money's tied up in sealed product. I've got to be in stock when all these sets are coming out. It's pretty wild. We got Kangaskhan and Guzzlord. All right, Guzzy Guzzlord. I actually like this Pokemon. He looks pretty creepy. Do I like creepy Pokemon? I'm a fan of the creepy Pokemon. Oh, you got a full art. Gardevoir, nice, dude. Damn. You get some pretty good luck with these Hidden Fates. I don't know what it is, Marco. You've been very lucky so far. It's kind of crazy. Pulling the Gardevoir basically is a big deal here. Another one, dude. What the hell? How are you so lucky? Gardevoir Darkrai? Dude. All right, here's the Charizard. No, I'm just kidding. This Voltorb. How is he so lucky? 3, 4. Butterfree. And last pack. Dude! He picked up Mewtwo GX and Brooklet Hill. That's 3 full arts and 2 10s. That's crazy. I've gone through so many tins where you don't even pull one full art. What? I don't know about that, mister. I think it's wigged. He wigged it. I think those were pokey wigged. Damn, dude. Great pulls. Glad to see that. Didn't we ship you? I think we shipped you, right? I can't remember now. Did you ask me to ship you? No. Is he right here? I can't remember now. How's it going, Senza? Welcome back. He says no. Okay, so you should be right over here somewhere. Somebody asked for shipment. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, that's an easy win in my opinion. You make your money back and probably a little extra. Here you are. Jesus. His last round had the Umbreon in it, and I think he's got 2 of the... Do you have 2 of the Cynthias? I don't know, mister. I think these are wigged. Wigged! That was for Marco. Let's go ahead and refresh. Is he live for you guys? Negative. This is an old stream. What's up, Tiger Boy? Any shiny star yet? Not yet. All right, there we go. It's Alejandro. He says, Tag Team All-Star. You got it, mister. Let me get you one of these Tag Team All-Stars. Orphan says he is live. Have you heard Sun and Moon base set is mapped out per box? I have heard that, and I've kept it quiet because you guys don't need to know. And, you know, you pull lots of great cards out of there, and, yeah, I really don't think very much about it. I just grab from the boxes like I always do. I don't have time to think about it. Also, I don't know if it's true for all boxes. I thought I heard also that some of them got fixed, like in the middle of that print. Toss this over here. It doesn't really matter here, but in stores. Exactly, yeah. So here you guys have no control over it because I'm just going to pull your cards for you. Look at this. It's Melmetal Lucario. Here you go, Alejandro. What is the weight limit or limits for live shipping? There are no weight limits for live shipping. You can order as much as you want. Hey, mister, can I see your PSA Evo Holo Zard? Evolutions Holo Zard. You mean the 8 that I got last night, or do you mean the reverse holo? Where would I put it? I don't know where I placed them. I think I placed them on a table somewhere. I pulled one, but I'm not sure if it's a 10 or a 9. You know what? When I look at mine really closely, it looks straight up like a 9, and they still gave it an 8. So I would say looking at mine won't change the grade on yours, and you just got to cross your fingers and hope for the best. You know what I mean? I hope you get a 9. I'm assuming you got a little print line in yours. They'll notice the print line. They'll be like, yeah, that's a print line. By the way, guys, some news. I'm probably going to send a round of cards off to CGC. That's right, because PSA is taking way too long. We just can't take that long. It's ridiculous. What's up, Colton? I missed you early morning stream. I listened at work. Oh, nice, man. Thanks for the tip, by the way. Who is next? We got Eddie Petty, spot number 1 on the Mewtwo. That's right. Some of you guys just arrived. Let's talk a little bit about this. Oops. There you go, Eddie Petty. So this is a pre-sale for a PSA card. The way it's working, this guy, Lucario 95, he has a Mewtwo out at grading at PSA, and he would like to sell it before it's even returned. He needs some cash. His car broke. Well, anyways, I've agreed to help him. This Mewtwo is now for sale. What'll happen is, in the submission list, I'll erase his name and replace it with yours. So when it returns, it's your Mewtwo. It's one of these guys right here, Mewtwo. So it's one of these Shining Legends Mewtwo's. We believe that it'll probably grade a 9. It could grade a 10, it could grade an 8, but my point of view was that it was going to get a 9. I personally examined it. So it's for sale right now, and I can help other people pre-sell their PSA cards as well in the same manner. You tell me you want to sell it, I create one of these custom cards, and then people buy spots in the game. When it's sold, you know, I give you cash for the sale, and then I scratch your name out and replace it with the winner's name. Does that make sense? So we're doing this to help Lucario, and it's possible to have me do it for other people as well, especially if you're willing to do a good price. If you're willing to do a good price, let me know, because I will help you sell off your I help you pre-sell your PSA cards. Okay? Woohoo! Thank you very much, Eddie Petty. Now we have Draven. He wants 3 packs of the All-Stars. All right, Draven. Woohoo! Is the line long? Not at all. We just started. The line is very short. Mister, are prime cards valuable? I don't know. Prime numbers are valuable for creating and encoding so that the internet works. Would you ever sell your PSA 10 Dark Dragonite from Team Rocket Returns? Yes, but only for a lot of money. I would sell you that Dragonite maybe like 10K. I get that online. They're probably never sold for that much. But I'm in the business of buying up all of the Team Rocket Return cards, and I would only sell one of mine for a ridiculous amount. A lot of the Team Rocket Returns cards are extremely rare. So rare that there's only like 10 or 20 of them in the world that have graded 10. And the people who sell them online, they just kind of sell them a little bit above what the market has been for those cards. But the thing is, those cards are so rare that they never get sold. They sell once in a blue moon, so nobody really understands how rare they are because you never see the price go up the way the price goes up on something like base set. There's a ton of base set out there, so it keeps getting listed and the price keeps getting pushed up. This doesn't happen for Rocket's Return, despite the fact that those Dragonites are more rare than my first edition Mewtwo. So I'd like to hold on to those, but if you were to offer me an amount I can't refuse, then I would probably sell it. Can I say hello to your friend? How's it going, Arma Marcella? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I consider them actually quite rare. They're not just rare, they're pretty vintage. Right after Skyridge ends, we get the EX cards. So they're just right after, they're the era right after the Skyridge era. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I like this Darkrai. You're going to have to take that with you. And this Mew. Look at that. That's pretty good. But the Mew's off center. I don't think you're going to get a 10 on the Mew. Mister, I have a question. Go ahead with your question then. What's your question, mister? All right. An Incineroar on the last pack. Will I have Shiny Star Japanese? I probably will. I probably will. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. Ernesto says, I have just a few Pokemon cards handed down. Never actually buy anything, but watching you makes me love them a lot. Oh, very nice. Yeah, hold on to them. So that was for Draven. Draven, let's find your bag. Draven. Draven. De-Steel Draven. I like that Prism Star card you got back there with the Darkrai. I bet that's gradable. It looks cool enough. Okay, who's next? Looks like I need to refresh. Is Charizard Mega Alolan from VMAX real? Because I bought him for 100K. Oh yeah, he's real. Eddie Perez says the small and medium didn't go off yet, right? I think the medium went off last night. The small has not gone off. So there's a fresh medium running. All right, looks like we're all caught up. There's no waiting line if you guys want to open up Pokemons. Does anyone want to use their, does Zachary, you've got one of these right here. Oops. You got one of these cards, Zachary. You got to use this. So I don't know if he's here right now, but there's an open slot for him to redeem his, oh, that's not sticking. That's not good. There's an open slot for you to redeem your medium card from. Please check my order from last night, mister. How's it going, Jason? What was your order from last night? Gotta give me more information. Thanks for answering my question. So you think buying up other Team Rocket Returns 9s and 10s is smart? I recently bought a 9 Dragonite, 9 Slow Road, and a 10 Hypno. Yeah, I mean, I consider them pretty damn rare. And the biggest problem you see with them is nobody trades them. Nobody sells them. So the price never gets pushed up. And I think a big part of that isn't just because nobody really knows about them. It's also because they're so rare that nobody ever lets theirs go. I think certain cards in that set are pretty collectible, like the Dragonite, for example. And I would like to buy more from that set, but I'm just too poor. Mister, look for my question. I sent it, please. I don't know what your question is. Can you just tell me here? Good afternoon, mister. Hope you are well. Posture check. Oh, quick, getting good posture. Let's refresh the PayPals. Was my bag shipped? Just wondering. If you have a message in the please ship channel and it's still there, then it means I have not shipped your bag. Who's next? Next, we have William Bin, and he wants live shipping. That's right, we got this right here. And I believe you have a bag, is that right? Do you have a bag? Winston, Westonini. I don't know if you have a bag, actually. Noah, Violent Delights. I don't think you have a bag. William Bin, do you have a bag? Or is it just this? I'm waiting for him to respond. Ocelot. Can you have a reverse hollow Pikachu even if you even have one? What? Did the medium go off last night? Yes, it did. He says I couldn't make that stream. Yes, it did. And Zachary Mahaney won it, okay? How do you know if Japanese Pokemon cards are real? Well, if you send them off to PSA and they grade them, that's definitely a good sign. William Bin, I got your winnings right here. And what I need to know is if you had anything else for me to ship out or if it's just this. Hey, mister, I sent my order in. Please, can I have spot 19? Yeah, well, I'll get to your order then, okay? What's up, Jason Venn? He says, mister, I placed an order last night, 11:15, for $29, one small, one medium. Sounds good, Jason Venn. And what name were you going by, if you don't mind me asking? Dustin says, what do you plan to do with the promo cards from the Build and Battle box? I don't know. Jiggly's. Okay, you went by Jiggly's, is that right? So I don't see you. Okay, let me go try to find you in PayPal then. It's possible I missed you? Sometimes PayPal, what it does is you will send an order and it doesn't actually update until later. So I don't even know that you've sent the order. First time ordering, do not have a boxed bag. My name is Jiggly's. I would like to order one small, oops, come on. One small and one medium. All right, and I don't see Jiggly's on the small. Let me check the medium card. Looks good, man. Let me fix it. So I'm willing to bet what happened was your order came in a little bit later. And you want what? You want it to be Jiggly's? Okay. Here you go, mister. Thanks for sorting that out. Sorry about that. You got spot number 20. Over here, you get spot number 8. Woohoo! So Bin wants the live shipping. Here's the deal, Bin. You are already getting free shipping with this. So let me toss in a booster pack of Steam Siege. Okay, so you're getting a booster pack of Steam Siege, and I'll just wrap this up and send it off now. I need some wrapping, actually. Here, let me grab this plastic. What do you do with all the cards that are not collected or you don't want? I give them to you. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Sweet, man. I love it. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm doing some live shipping. Grab this here. What I need William to do is confirm his address. But actually, I might be able to look him up on Discord. I don't remember what he went by on Discord. Toss this over here. Hey, mister, I want free Steam Siege. All right, we got his bag. Let's print him a label, huh? Oh, there's Jiggly's. Oh, here it is. M2 bin. I think that Bin Bin was buying live shipping ahead of time. I'm not sure. Let's see. He did confirm his address in the Discord. Very good. So I should just be able to jump over here. You like all the Mewtwo's in the background? You know, Mewtwo's a real popular Pokemon. People love that Pokemon. It's Mewtwo! Whoop, 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 whoop. He was super powerful in the base games. There wasn't really anything that could beat Mewtwo. He was OP. All right, and here we are. It looks like his PayPal address is up to date, so we're going to use that to ship his little box here. Okay. And let me get his email. Almost done. Got to keep that shipping up. All right. So you want live shipping on a round of Vivid Voltage, huh? You're going to end up with 2 packages, mister. Toss it over there. Woo! So Ryan Felsted, 1 Hidden Fates, 1 spot for the medium. I have a bag. 1 Hidden Fates, 1 spot for the medium. You got it. Ouch. Do you think in like 5 to 10 years, Evolution Zard will be worth something since it's a replica of base Zard? I think there's a good chance he'll hold on to its value, sure. He's pretty rare, actually. So unfortunately, Ryan, these were pretty cold, okay? Mister, this chili is spicy. I'm have to take a bathroom break at work. Oh my God. I remember when I worked for Target, and there would be like these really bad workers who would, we were a team, right? So you relied on your teammates to help you get the work done. And there would be some people you could almost predict that they were going to get fired, because what they would do is they would take bathroom breaks for like 45 minutes. And you knew they were in there just playing on their cell phone in the bathroom. It was so annoying. And then they'd be gone in like 2 weeks. They'd be gone. Next up, we have my bad nickname Clark. Well, we can't just do Clark. It's too common. We can't just do Clark. So he says, hey, Mr. First Order, can I have a round of darkness and a ticket for PSA Mewtwo presale? Let's get me some Pokemons. All right. So Lucario's Mewtwo presale. This is going to be, I can call you Clark, but I'm going to do the whole name. All right, there we go. So there's the Mewtwo, and what was the other thing? Darkness Ablaze. All right. Clark Kent. Sneep. I just subed. I will give you $20, mister, for a Steam Siege. Well, if you did that, I will give you 4 packs of Steam Siege, okay? I just got a off-white bag for 5K. Was it a good investment? What do you mean by off-white? I don't know what you mean by that. Those were the kids at school who would ask to go to the bathroom every day at the same time of the day. Yeah. Hard work is hard for some people. I don't know what it is. Some people are just made different. I like to think that it has something to do with like your tolerance for pain. Ooh, big parasol. So I have a suspicion that people who have a low pain tolerance, they have more anxiety, they have more depression, and they make worse workers. They're not very good at working because working is painful. That's why you get paid, by the way. You get paid because other people either don't have the skill that you have, but also they don't want to do the work that you're doing. You know what I mean? It's too much effort. And so if you have a very high pain tolerance, you're a very good worker. Hiding darkness energy. And what you want to do is you want to work on learning to expand that tolerance to pain. That gives you a huge advantage in the workplace. If you can tolerate a lot of pain, you will become a very good worker. But if you can't tolerate very much pain at all, and then you feel like giving up, and you feel, oh, I got to have a break, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle to get rich, in my opinion. Elliot Clark. So that's a big trick right there. It's just have a good pain tolerance. I think so. Some kids, I think they're just born more sensitive, you know, almost like a genetic thing, a little bit fragile. And I think it's something you can work on, actually, something you can change about yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? We're all born innocent, and then you can ruin yourself as you get older. No, but really, if you're born very sensitive, you need some desensitization training. Helps you. It's good for you. No problem, Elliot. Those were some hot pulls, man. You only opened 3 packs. You got an ultra rare and you got a GX. Very good. Wes Donini says 2 ancient origins. All right, Wes Donini going deep. Wes Donini, you're the only one opening these. I'm giving you a bonus pack. How do you like that? Mister, have you ever sat on a glass jar? Why do I feel like I know what you're referencing? Oh my god, dude. I searched Poke and this popped up. I meant the Poke Roblox one. It's Pokemon. Welcome to the daytime Pokemon card live stream. We also have a late night stream. We go live every day. All right, here we go. 3, 4. We got a Gyarados rare. How about this one? So weird that they're all white backs with the old set, you know what I mean? Sliggoo. Can I buy packs for to open? I don't know. I'm new. If you're interested in ordering packs live, there we go, mister. That bonus pack, mister. Look at that, Wes Donini. How about that? That was the bonus pack right there. That Lugia is worth so much money. That might be $1,000 card if it grades 10. How about that? Damn, dude. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. That was the bonus pack. All right, he looks like he'd probably be a 9. But seriously, a 9 for this card, probably worth, what do you think, $200 maybe? Damn. Very good. He says that goes for 500 PSA. Only 500? That sounds low, man. That's a Loogies. People like the Loogies. They pay a lot of money for the Loogies. Wes Donini. How about that for a bonus pack? There we go. Put this over here. Holy schmolies, man. You got a thick bag, too. Look at that. Nice, man. Must mean you've been opening a lot of cards over here. Ho, gang, where you at? Only 500? I mean, the box itself has gotten real expensive, so I think that's underpriced, if anything. All right, and then we have William Bin, who wants a round of Vivid Voltage. Now, if you want, William, I can write live shipping on your baggie, and you can have more time to open up more cards. Because I'm going to be streaming for like 2 hours at least. So if you decide you want another round, we can hold off on the live shipping till like the end of the live stream. Here we go. First pack is Woobat. Second pack is Moomocheese. Third pack is Execute. So William, it is a little bit of a cold bag. I recommend saving the live shipping. William Bin live shipping handling. So I write that on your bag, and if you're pretty much done, I'll go ahead and ship those out like you requested. But I recommend taking advantage of the live shipping if you want to buy another round to give yourself a shot. All right, let's go ahead and jump back to the PayPals and do a refresh. With Vivid, is the greenbacks kind of like Cosmic? Chance for a good hit? No, not really. With Cosmic Eclipse, the trainer arts only showed up on greenbacks. With the amazing rares can show up in any pack. So it's not quite the same. However, the greenbacks for Vivid Voltage are pretty good because you still have a chance to pull like Charizard Reverse Holo. So you get a chance for Charizard Reverse Holo, Charizard Non-Holo, which is less valuable. And then, yes, you still have a shot for an amazing rare. All right, after William, we have the Gimp. He wants 3 Unbroken Bonds. Oh, 3 rounds of Unbroken Bonds. He's going deep. Damn. Man, we pulled Lugia today. That was great. That was one of the main reasons we got Ancient Origins, was just for that card. Because I know how popular Lugia is. He's one of those cards everyone wants. Got to pay attention to those cards. Well, mister, I was about to finish my PS5 order and it got stuck. Oh, that's too bad, man. PS5 will be sold out all Christmas. It's not a big deal, though, is it? I guess it is a big deal if all you do is game, though. I would be frustrated. Why do they do that? Every year with the console releases, there's never enough. There's never enough. You guys want me to create a custom game for my PlayStation 4? I got a PlayStation 4. I got to get rid of it. Maybe you give it to your little brother or something, or your kid. Okay, DeGimp, you got 3 rounds of Unbroken Bonds. Woohoo! What do you think a PS4 is going for right now? Mine's barely used, by the way. Mine's been used maybe a total of 80 hours tops. No, maybe about 100 hours. My siblings will fight for it. Like 120. Did somebody knock at my door? It sounded like a weak knock at the door. Let me go check it. Gotta make sure. Hey, what's up? Wrong box again? Hold on, guys. I'll be over there in a minute. The UPS man. The UPS man is here. He's taking his time. We got the poor UPS man huffing and puffing. These cards are heavy, guys. He was carrying a big box. I think it's more Vivid Voltage that just arrived. I'm not sure. All right, I'm back. He got the wrong box, and then he went back to his truck, and then he came back with this huge heavy box. He's like huffing and puffing on the way back. All right, here we go. Whew. How much for the PS4 and all your stuff, like the game controller? I guess I'd probably ask a very reasonable price. And then maybe we'd sell it direct, or maybe I would put it into a custom game, funny enough. That'd be pretty weird to win, huh? TCC's PlayStation. Take one bite of food and some dude floods the entire chat, really? Thanks, man. This is why we have moderators, guys. Good job, guys. So let's see. The Gimp. 3, 4. Mister, I just pulled an amazing Japanese amazing realization in Zamazenta. Should I grade it? I would grade it, yeah. I'm a big fan of grading cards. Graded collections, so that you know that your collection is pristine. Grading's taking forever, though. Everyone's getting into graded cards. Man, I was ahead of the trend. We started this channel before Logan Paul. Woohoo! Woohoo! Zubat. Oh man, these packs are cold. We need some hot packs. You could sign it with the Silver Sharpie. Be a funny thing. I only played it for a little bit. I think this is thin on the bottom. I was going to save that for you if it looked like it had a chance at a 10. Pogan Law, that's right. Did you catch the Trump lawyer presser? I did not. What did they say? Anything? Any interesting news? Are they conceding? TCC is going hipster on us. I was doing it before it was popular. That's right. I liked Pokemon before it was cool. Cubone, Golem Hollow. That's a pity. Freaking Golem. I've got an original Pokemon binder for base set. Where can I send you pictures? You can send me pictures on Discord. Yeah, that's where I do all my communicating, is on Discord. So you've got 2 hits now. You got Celesteela and Persian. The problem is these are not very good hits. Trump concede? No chance. Pack number... What is this? Pack number 8? Another full art, and I'm sorry, GX and this Whimsicott. So you got 9 packs and 3 GXs. That's actually a good pull rate. The problem is that it's not like Charizard Reshiram, right? So I think that was a tough round for you, DeGimp. That was a tough round. No Snorlax. I'm sorry. The last guy got Snorlax. Were you hoping that another Snorlax was around the corner? Toss this over here. DeGimp, you're over here. Let's go find you. DeGimp. DeGimp. Fry God, DA, D-Steel, W, Eric, Deadman, Eddie Petty, Digital Reality, Emilio. Doug M. You're going to be up top, aren't you? Don't lie to me. Steam Siege is where it's at. That's true. Top shelf. I don't see you. Dude Number, Follows Chalk, Faker, Daniel, Desi, Edgar, Finnemore, Evan, Freak Nizzle. You're not up here. Did we ship you? I don't remember. Draven. That's so Draven. Fry God. D-Steel, W, Eric, Deadman, Eddie, Darren, Digital Reality, Emilio, Daniel DLC, David, Dronky, Dondle, Danger Dino. Interesting. Let's get you a fresh bag. Did we ship to Gimp? I don't remember. The Real Kid Economist. Who's that? He says not shipped yet. Duh Gimp. Maybe your bag got put in the wrong place. Oh, yes it did. Here it is. It was in the box right next to it. Found it. Pending shipment. Bag lost forever. That's right. All right, place this over here. Who's next? It's Draven. 2 more All-Star, please, and for free. All right, here's Draven's 2 free Tag Team All-Stars. You're Cameron from Monster Hunter. How's it going, Cameron? Cameron is... Are people still playing Monster Hunter? I stopped playing. I wonder how many of my followers are mad that I stopped playing. You're not a true fan? All right, you got maybe the worst card is Keldeo. Next pack. There just wasn't anything else for me to do. I played for like 4,000 hours, you know what I mean? What else are you supposed to do? And Machamp. Machamp Marshadow. Hey, it's me, Joey Joseph from Joey Joseph World Iceborne. It's me. You hate the dumb pony thing? I hate the dumb pony thing. It's like a My Little Pony ripoff, and it's not even... It's pretty dumb looking. Let's be honest. Okay, so this is for Draven. Draven. That's so Draven. I think this channel is better than the Monster Hunter one. This channel is pretty unique. It was especially... Like, I think there's copycat channels already. But what I was doing when I started this channel, what we were doing over here is pretty rare. Not a lot of people doing this. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to start restreaming this to I need to start restreaming this live stream to Twitch. Why pay all this money for you to open a pack if you keep all that aren't pulls? That's a great question, mister. Neil says, how much does the Mew cost? I think the Mew is about 500. GCS says, yes, there's plenty now, but you started this. Woohoo! I don't think I started it. PokeRev was doing it. Who else was doing it? Was it just PokeRev? Might have been PokeRev. All right, let's see what's next. Woohoo! Jumping over to activity. What we got? We got, it's Tenzenberg. He wants a spot in the Tenzen box. He's buying a spot in his own game. All right, here you go, Tenzenberg. Oh my God. And he says, 3 mediums. Let me win these games. Here you go, Tenzenberg. If you go to CGC, are you going to have the same price per card? No, the price will be calculated. It'll be based off of a service charge. I don't do it for free, obviously, because it takes many hours. And then it will also be based off of their price. If you stream it to Twitch and you become affiliate on there, you won't be able to stream anywhere else, or else they don't let you make money on their platform. You know, I'm not really interested in becoming an affiliate over there. I like YouTube more than Twitch by a lot. If you only want a few cards graded, what should you use? That's a great question. I would probably still use PSA and just wait the long wait time. CGC holds about 80% of the value of PSA. Yeah, I can see why. Jonathan says, I will give you 500 for PlayStation 4. That seems like a lot. It's a used PlayStation 4. It's only been used for like 80 hours, but it's not like a sealed box. Green Lemon says, what's the Discord server name? Well, there's a link to it. If you just go to the description, there's a link. MDSSS says, Twitch easily became a communist platform. Both the streamers are slaves to their forever changing rules and guidelines. I mean, YouTube's a little bit like that as well, though. Aiden says, hi, how are you doing this for hours? How am I doing this for hours? By committing my time to you guys every day, I guess. Not doing what I want to do, which would probably be lay around and watch TV, which is what everyone wants to do. Complex says, what's the custom booster large I bought? So, oh, wait, what? The custom booster large I bought? Well, this is the current large. The current large is this Charizard PSA 5. And the way it works, there's 36 booster packs, and the booster packs have bulk cards in them. Cards like this. So when I open your pack, you can claim these cards if you want them. Okay, so they're available to be claimed. They're yours. If you don't want them, I move on to the next booster pack. However, there will be additionally one chase card, typically something like this, and I'll typically write on it to suggest it's the chase card. Something like that. So I write on the chase card, this is my custom chase card, and it'll be in one of the packs, like this. So if the pack gets opened, aha, you pulled the chase. We flip it around, it's the Aromatisse. I will make a trade with you where you trade this for the Charizard. So one person will pull this chase card and will get the trade for the Charizard. Everyone else will get these bulk cards. They do have a little bit of value. They're like 55 cents each, maybe. So you got 3 of them. You can say, hey, I want those, and I'll put them in your bag for you. You're entitled to them. You bought them. Okay, that's how the custom booster games work. Many people do not claim them, by the way. They don't care. They're like, eh. That's how it works. I don't know if you bought into a previous large and you're wondering if it'll get opened. It probably already got opened if you did. The new large is that Charizard PSA 5. Feel free to jump into that one. Mister, you should see if PSA will grade a code card. I should. He says, I get it when you do in the large game then. So the large begins when all the packs have sold out. So you can see that this many of the packs have sold. We got to sell all the way up to here. See, there's 36 packs just like a regular booster box. When all 36 packs have sold, we start opening them all. And we see who pulls the special chase card, right? Just like a regular booster box. When you open a regular booster box of cards, there's really just one card in the box that's really expensive. Like, you know, Ninja Bread's Fancy Pikachu or this Galarian Darmanitan. It's usually just one card in the whole box. It's the same way with my custom booster box. There's just one chase card, and in this case, it's worth it's a PSA card, which is unique, right? Like Nintendo doesn't offer already graded cards, but I do in my custom booster packs. So that's the whole idea. Actually, you know, I've been given a lot of credit for coming up with this system. There's people who are copying me now because they like it so much. Oh, yeah, it's a good system. So Pokemon Casino, exactly. Well, and all booster packs are kind of like a casino. You could call them loot boxes. You can call them whatever you want. But, you know, if you're a senator from Missouri, you'll call it gambling for children is what you'll call it. So, yeah, so anyways, let me go place this over here. We got to wait for them to all sell, though. The reason we don't open them every time, see, if I open them every time someone bought them, what would happen is maybe the first pack maybe would have the Charizard in it, and then nobody would buy the rest of the packs. So they all have to sell before we open them. I live in Kansas. Gambling's a fun pastime. Yes, you know, people don't mind gambling too much. I always tell people to be responsible, take care of your retirement first. You can always just straight up buy PSA cards, by the way. You know, if you wanted to buy this Charizard straight up, if you wanted to buy him from me, you could have just bought all the spots, and then it's not gambling at all, is it? So, you know, you can shop online. You might get a better price online. You can do any of those things. This is just something that I host, and we do it for fun over here, and you support my channel when you buy stuff. Woohoo! Let's see what's next. How much to grade the Loogies? You got Loogies? That Loogies is a special card. He might be a $66 grade. Let me go look it up. I think he's a PSA 9. Well, there's one here for $275. So if you want, I'll grade him for 20 bucks. 20 buckaroos. That's up to you. I'm jumping over to the PayPals. Let's see who wants to open some Pokemons. Mistle. Can you get banned from a stream? And if you can you ban me? I don't know why I would ban you. Next up we have It's Jigglies. Do not have a box yet. One order of Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds and $1 tip for your hard work. Oh, thanks, man. $1 tip. Don't spend it all in one place. 20 plus the PSA fees, right? No, it's just $20 per card. So if West Donini wants to grade the Lugia as $20, that price includes the cost of me shipping it to you when it returns. So it's not a bad price. Can you add my bulk from the custom booster pack game to my live shipping? Yes. Let me do this for you. So let me grab 3 of these. Wait, how many spots did he have? I think he had 3 spots. Here you go, mister. So you would have gotten something like this. I've just recreated it. I don't actually remember the exact booster packs that were yours. Here you go. And we'll put that right there. 4 spots in the medium also, he says. All right, give me a second. All right. If I have the same card, how do I send it to you? If I have the same card, how do I send it to you? Well, you could just ship it to me where I live. I had 3 and 10s and 4 in medium. I just grabbed you the cards for the medium, and we got your cards for the Tensenberg right next to it, okay? So there you go. You got all your pulls from the custom booster packs. Mister, where's the Sneep SV49? Where is he back here? Got Misty's favors back here. Oh, look, live ship lumber. Oh, man, we're doing this right now. That's getting done right now. We can't wait anymore on that. How do we get so far behind? Here it is. So we got the Charizard right there. This is being done after we open these Poke cards right here, okay? So these are for Jigglies. Thank you for the tip. Lumberjacks waited too long. He waited like over a day, I think. It's supposed to be live shipping. What is the Misty's card from? Oh, Pokemon BDSM. It's a very common question. We got Gligar. Here's Greenback. Oops. That's it for me, going back to work. Have a nice day, mister. TCC scammed me into opening hot packs. Scam? No luck, mister. This time they were cold. I apologize. Cold Unbroken Bond cards. Now, I'm going to run off and take a quick tinkle because I had a lot to drink for lunch. And then I'm going to come back and ship Lumberjack, okay? Why don't you guys share some code cards with each other? I'll be right back. Or talk about how sexy Misty is. What are you doing? You being cute, kitty? She's just being cute, man. All right. So, what were we doing? We were shipping Lumberjack. That's what we were doing. Let's find Lumberjack. We're looking for Lumberjack's box. There's Scooby Dank. Where'd he go? He's forever. Where is his box? Is it down here? I don't see his box even. Am I missing something? That's Irvin, Toonami, Russ, Yo's, G-Mac. Dude, I don't even see a box for Lumberjack. Did I ever make him a box? Yeah, I must be going crazy. I don't even see a box for him. So weird. I could have sworn he had one, though. Okay. Let's see if he has a bunch of books sitting on the side of the table, then. Well, I tell you what. Let's do it after the live stream, then. Weird. I thought I had made a box up for him. I guess I never did. In my mind, I feel like I did. See, sometimes what I do when people order a bulk box, I don't actually create it. I just keep all of their bulk on the side, like right there. All right. Well, I tell you what, let's keep opening packs then. I'll figure out Lumberjack after the stream, like I always say I will. Who's next? We got Lexiel. He wants 4 Japanese tag teams. You got it, mister. Mister. You got it, mister. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! How much for the Misty's Favor? Well, that's our Misty's Favor. She's our mascot. She's our girl. She's our cheerleader. So we can't get rid of Misty. She's got to stay here. Complex says, give me your luck, mister. All right, you got my luck. Prepare for trouble and make it double. That's right. There's actually like a 25th anniversary Rocket card with Giovanni and then another one with the Team Rocket team. I wish I had those cards, but they're like insanely expensive now. And in my opinion, they're not worth it because the price is just too high and they're too obscure. I'd rather spend the money on like base set Here it is. He says, I'm back. What's up, man? There's Wi-Fi. Oh, so you're overseas now. How is it over there, mister? Is it nice? How much for the custom PlayStation 4 console booster? You guys really want me to do it? I'll do it. Man, I should do it. I should just get it done. Should get it done. I don't even use the PlayStation. It literally just sits there. Ooh, we got Incineroar. I like the Mewtwo Mew. That one's really nice. Some of the GXs, in my opinion, are always going to be more popular because Mewtwo Mew, that's such a classic card. Oh, nice, dude. And you picked up Charizard Reshiram. I like this reverse hollow Squirtle as well. Let me toss that in. Just raffle everything in the house. All right, guys. Custom coffee maker. Custom juicer. Very good, mister. And who was this for? This was for Lexiel. Did we do 4? Yeah, we did 4. Okay. So not a bad round for you. You picked up 2 of the best ones. Mewtwo Mew and Charizard Reshiram. Yeah, those are good. Probably always worth grading if you can pull 10s on them. Yeah, you're right. You got 2 of the Charizards now. Custom game for both of the kitties. Toss this over here. Let's see how much a used PlayStation's going for. $260? Oh, that's a PlayStation Pro. I don't have a PlayStation Pro. I think I have like the 500 gigabyte one. Let's see. Here's one. Maybe 150. That's my doorbell. I'll be right back, guys. I probably got more mail, okay? More mail from somewhere in Japan, huh? That's DHL. They like to use DHL to ship their stuff. Very interesting. So how about a $150 custom game for my PlayStation 4, huh? How funny would that be? Tenzabrick says, do it. Oh, snap. I got another one of these? Holy. I didn't realize I got this. Check it out. Oh, now I like this one. This one seems to be in the best condition so far. This is another Sky Ridge pack. So I got these 2 Sky Ridge packs. I'm probably going to send them both off to grade, along with these guys here. Who knows? It could have Crystal Charizard in it, but, you know, I'm not really in the business of getting that Crystal Charizard. I want some graded packs. Could have Crystal Charizard. You don't know until you know. All right, let's see. We'll jump back to the PayPal. I almost said PlayStation. You got Gyarados last time you opened one. Yeah, that was actually pretty lucky because the Gyarados is a very popular card from that set. Okay, he says, hey there, first time buyer, nickname I am Gigabyte. 1 round of Sun and Moon base set, 1 spot in the medium. How's it going, mister? Gigabyte. There you go. I am Gigabyte. People use DHL because Japan's postal system isn't doing international. Oh, very interesting. One round of Sun and Moon base set. You got it. Is that Misty Cards custom? That came out of a official Pokemon set called Sun and Moon BDSM. Sneep. This is such a cringy answer. Should I just start telling them the truth? Start telling people the truth. If the Mewtwo comes back higher than PSA 9, is the box still going down, or would we get refund considering getting a few spots? What? I don't know what you mean by that. If it comes back better than a 9, you got really lucky and you're very happy. Because it means you would have gotten like a PSA 10 Mewtwo for like 14 bucks. I just noticed the Misty. We got a little Misty here. France, Brazil, China, and Japan all use DHL at my work. Oh, very nice. Okay, here it goes. I am Gigabyte. Welcome to the channel, mister. Now you know how it works. You're halfway done. All you got to do is figure out how to get it shipped. And it's pretty simple. You write a message in the please ship channel. We got Professor Kukui. You write that message when you feel like you're done buying cards for a while. And then you go, all right, I'll go ahead and get my cards shipped out. Oh, nice. You picked up the Lunala full art, dude. Looks really well centered, too. That might be a 10, which is very important. Getting the 10. 3, 4. Peras, Petty. And the last pack is also green. Not bad, though. 1 round, 1 full art, huh? Oops. So that goes to, you need a new bag, right? I'm Gigabyte. He's in the medium and he's got a bag. There we go. The green and white ruins the fun of Pokemon cards a little bit. I sort of agree, Trent. Yeah, I would agree. That's how I felt when I started. Nowadays, I don't really think too much about it. Because even when you pull a white back, you don't know if it's actually going to be a card you want, and you don't know if it's going to even be, you know, like a holo or not. But you're right. When you see the greenback, you're like, dismiss. But then there's sets where, you know, you actually have to check the greenback. Think about Vivid Voltage, for example. All right, there you go. You're going to go in the GHI box. All right, let's see. This is just Pokemon cards. That's right, Adam. Just Pokemon cards. How about the PlayStation 4 games? Well, I don't have any physical games. I have Monster Hunter Digital, and that's it. I have Monster Hunter Digital. It's the only game. Yep. So it would be a PlayStation 4 with no video games. All right, we're jumping over to activities. I just looked it up. That Misty isn't real, lol. No Bloodborne? Oh, snap. No, the Bloodborne was digital as well, which means that it stays on my account, and I couldn't share my account with you because I'm pretty sure I want to keep that account. It's connected to my email, I'm sure. All right, let's see what we got. It's Westoni. He says, grade the loogies and have a tip. Oh, thanks, man. Westoni. Oh, God. What? Come out of the... Jesus. There we go. Woohoo! Put your account into the next large. No. Because, again, it's connected. I'm pretty sure it's connected to a... It's connected to an actual email, and so I don't want that. How much does it cost us to request a card to be graded? You could do a pre-grade for $5. This is where I look at your cards and tell you if I think you should grade it. And then you could do an actual PSA grade for $20 for most cards. Some really expensive cards will actually cost $65 to grade, but this one's right on the border. For example, there's one for sale for $270. It's supposed to be $250 declared value. That's okay. We'll just try to sneak it in. We'll see what happens. I have gotten in trouble before. I've gotten upcharged before, but you know what? It was always for like a card like this. Really expensive card. It's never been for a card like this. So I don't think we'll get in trouble on that one. This is a learning thing. You learn. Okay, and that says West Donini, right? So West Donini, this live stream is the record that I've got your card written up and placed in the shipping box. Matt Pesky, 1 round of Sun and Moon base, 1 spot in the small. Hope that wasn't too loud of a clap. Here you go, Matt. Gotta sell every now and then, or else you will be stuck with Pokemon. 1 spot in the small, 1 round, Sun and Moon base. Do you think that Mewtwo Rainbow Rare from Shining Legends in PSA 10 will drop in price or rise? Likely it will rise. This is the reason. You can kind of calculate the value of a PSA card based on how expensive it would be for you to pull that card and grade it yourself. So with the pack, the cost of the Shining Legend packs on the rise pretty fast right now. it would cost you more and more to open those packs yourself and pull a secret rare Mewtwo. And remember, even when you pull one, it's not a guaranteed 10, maybe about half of them grade 9s. So if you want a 10, it could cost you a lot of money to pull, open a lot of Shining Legends packs and finally pull a 10 of that Mewtwo. So that's the premium that you pay when you buy an already graded card, because they've done the searching, they've done the work, they waited the time to get it graded, they got it back, and it graded a 10. So that's what the premium you pay. So generally, as packs get more expensive, those PSA cards also get more expensive. But there's nuances to that, like demand. Do people actually want the card? There's a lot of competition, not just in one set, but in all the sets. So you could get a Shining Legends Mewtwo, or you can get a base set Mewtwo. Why don't you just get the base set Mewtwo, right? So it's a complicated thing. I've watched it for a long time. I think that Shining Legends Mewtwo's price is probably about correct right now. Here goes. Matt Pesky. I think it's about right. I was surprised to find that the test tube Mewtwo went down in price. I would have figured it gone up to 1,000. Why are you not giving 10s at Azard, lol? Do I owe him Azard? What happened? I don't know what happened. Darren says, thanks, mister. Would I buy one? I would buy one if you like it. If you like it, go get one. If you don't like it, don't get one. Sneep. Mister, when are you going to get hired help? I've thought a lot about it. My mother-in-law has actually come over and helped clean a few times, clean the boxes. She's done that twice now, and it's kind of a good thing. So I like that. But if I hired an actual employee, there's all kinds of complicated tax and health insurance laws that I have to abide by. And I risk them stealing my cards, which is probably a greater risk than you realize. So I would need like a workplace where I can keep my personal collection hidden back at my home, and they would work at the workplace. So that's the main reason. I keep all my valuables here, and if they had access to my home every day, I mean, unless I was watching them the whole time, I'd be scared they're going to slip a Charizard and leave, you know what I mean? Would your cards fit in a safe? Yes, and we do have some savings for a safe. The question my wife and I are asking is, should we move and buy a safe, a really big one, or should we just go ahead and buy one where we currently live? And that's where we're at right now. We have a lot of other security systems up in the house right now. So we've got a number of security systems we're using that I won't talk about. But one of the things I've not purchased is the safe. That's because we kind of see the safe as not necessarily the best form of security. So we've done a lot of research on this subject because the value of the cards is so high. So you would think that the safe is the most valuable thing, but it's not, because you just grab the safe on a dolly, pack it onto the back of a truck, and leave. So a safe is not actually the strongest thing you can put in your home. There's other things, but again, I won't actually talk about it. All right, because you're not supposed to know, because that will make it easier for you to get around it. Here we go, Matt Pesky. All you need to know is I have a gun in my lap, and I'm ready to shoot your head off. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Pew, 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 pew. I make it into the news. Defending my Pokemon cards from an intruder. Damn, dude, that would help my channel grow. Dig a hole in the ground like John Wick. That's right. Well, that's what people do with gold, by the way. Sometimes they dig a deep hole in their backyard and dump a pile of gold in the hole, because it would kind of be hard to figure out where that gold is. And you'd be able to find it, but other people wouldn't. So that's a thing. That's a real thing. I think my grandpa did that. I think my grandpa dug a hole. He lives on a farm, like a 60-acre farm. And I vaguely remember my parents talking about this when I was a kid. They talked about how he dug holes in his backyard and buried gold. And I'm an adult now, and I spent a while learning about gold, and I understand why he did it now. Because if you put the gold in a safe in your home, it's ironically less safe, because people know where the gold is. They just go straight to the safe and dolly it out of your home. Whereas if it's in a hole in the ground in your backyard, they're going to have to start looking around for it, and depending on how well or how hard it is to find, it could take them a very long time to find it. Wouldn't it move underground? It might move underground a little bit, but you know where it's at. Buddy of mine has 60K cash in a safe, and robbers broke in and just stole the entire safe. That's right. That's right. So that's what my wife and I, we read about it, we study about it, we look up the most modern ways to secure your home, and that's what we've been working on. Actually, the last whole month we've been working on that. Misty's favor, Mister. So this was for Matt Pesky, and it was very cold, Matt. I'm very sorry. That was a cold round. Matt Pesky, let me toss you this Sharpedo, though. They look kind of cool. So it's an important thing. And we might buy a vault in the future. If we do, we want it to be a crazy heavy vault so that it just is harder and harder to actually move it anywhere. But then if you buy a really hard to move vault and somebody breaks into your home, they might actually point a gun at you and say, open the vault. So it's complicated. It's like what will actually work the best. It depends on how crazy the robber is. So having the cards hidden in a certain way, for example, not in your home, is actually one of the best strategies, it turns out. But there's stuff you can do to protect your home as well that don't involve having a safe, right? So we got a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, I'll just say, like, especially for my booster boxes, those aren't kept in the home. Those are kept in another location. What about opening a safety deposit box at a bank? Yeah, that's great. The safety deposit at the bank's very secure. The biggest problem with that is it's also very expensive compared to other options you have. Also, yeah, you should have a gun. Okay, so let's see. Matt Pesky. Here in Missouri, it's very easy to buy a gun. You just go buy it. You just go to the store. You go to Walmart and you say, I want a gun. And they do like a background check on you later. You gotta have your license with you. But you just buy a gun. You need a new bag. Sounds good, mister. I got to shoot an AR-15 last year for the first time. I'd never fired one before. It was pretty damn loud. This guy's firing it with no earplugs, so I did the same thing, and I thought I was going deaf. I shot guns a lot when I was a little kid. My dad, he was in the Navy. If you went into the garage, he just had all these guns laying around, totally in the open, no safe. He had a bunch of crossbows, like actual, like military-style crossbows, I guess. And he just had them hanging from the ceiling, just laying around all over the place. And he would take us out shooting all the time in the woods. So he would teach us how to shoot guns. And we did bow and arrow all the time with our dad as well. Bow and arrow. I've seen people set up a dummy vault and then really have their valuables hidden in a separate vault. Yeah, and there's all kinds of ideas like that as well. The trick really is to slow people down, and but there's some advanced technology they have for keeping your stuff protected. And you guys can go looking that up on the internet. There's a lot of stuff out there. Stop! You're giving the Dems a reason to take your weapons. I would play catch with my dad, but the ball would just hit the ground because he was never there. I didn't see my dad all the time either, actually. He had a job where he had to travel, and he was gone most of the week, but he would be back on the weekends, so we'd see him on the weekends. Yeah, his job, he had to travel all the time, and something he did that was really cool is occasionally he would take us with him. So you would go on a vacation, basically, to another state. And he would usually, sometimes he'd take a few kids, sometimes he'd take one kid. I got to go to New York with my dad for a week. Really memorable experience. I think I was 15 at the time. I spent a week in New York. My sister, my older sister, she got to go to California for a week. All right, let's see. Next up, we have Krishmas, and he says, let's get some Cosmic Eclipse. That's right, Cosmic Eclipse is back, guys. He says, how old are you now? I'm 31. Getting old, man. I need to make some babies. My dad taught me to shoot hoops. My dad taught me how to buy milk and never come back. What Cosmic is back? Yep, Cosmic is here. Cosmic is here. I grabbed some last night out of the closet. I wasn't supposed to. I'm supposed to hold on to the Cosmic, but I said, you know what? We got to have some Cosmic. Right now, I'm really tight on cash. It's kind of sad. It's not because I've been buying a particular large anything for my own collection. It's just because I'm trying to replenish cards that have sold out, and there's all these new sets like Vivid Voltage, and so you got to stock up on them, and you know, Shiny Star and all that. Tag Team's new to the channel. Oh man, you better pull a trainer art. Ah, no luck, man. These were cold. Who was that? Krishamas? I'm sorry, Krishamas. Those were cold. Pokeverse says you got another Lewd Misty. That's right. Mister, in your experience, what was the most difficult modern set to pick up? What do you mean by that? Most expensive? Do you mean which one? I mean, they're all easy to pick up if you have money. You just buy them. Mr. Sell Me Test Tube Mewtwo. Mr. TCC, I come back and you treat me like this. I'm sorry, Christian Moss. Christian Moss, pull the Charizard. You can get a dummy vault that triggers if they open it. Once the trap is activated, it will blast them with hundreds of Pokemon bulk. That's the idea right there. Indelible ink. I mean, indelible Pokemon. He is a Tim Pool Demi? What's a Tim Pool Demi? What's up, Adrian? How long have we been live, by the way? We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. We got another 40 minutes to go, guys. Hidden Face and Shiny Legends are something I never see at any store, no matter what. Yup, they're both very expensive, unfortunately. All right, let's see what's next. Hidden Fates, also, Mr. Get a P.O. Box. You have a way too valuable collection to have your address out there. I agree with you. I agree with you. He says, on top of that, there's always some weirdo stalker, etc. on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And that's for Terp, right? This is for Terp? Marie, are you Terp? He didn't say his name was Terp. I feel like Marie is Terp, though. Do you know Tim Pool? Terp says, yeah, it's me. Here we go. You ready, Terp? Let's get your pack open. TCC got pew-pews. Yeah, not only do I got pew-pews, but my wife and I have no friends, so we don't go out, and we eat at home, we cook at home, and we both work at home. So we're both home 100% of the time, basically. We rarely leave. It's very rare. So we're ready to defend the castle. But you're right. I mean, I think I agree. Maybe it's time to get a P.O. box. I figured it doesn't matter because my address has been out there for so long. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't take very long to find out what my address is. That's why I don't care. But whenever my wife and I do move, we will be getting a P.O. box off the bat, and I won't be sharing my real address very much at all. You leave to get Pokemons? Nope, no I do not. They all get shipped to me. 2 rounds of Sword and Shield base set for West Donini. Do I know about Tim Pool? I watched some Tim Pool. I can't really take him too much. He's like too negative or something. Tim Pool's a little bit too negative for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, he should just take the beanie off, man. We don't care if you're bald. A lot of people go bald. He's got the beanie on. It kind of screams insecurity. Take your beanie off already. If he needs hair, go get some hair plugs or whatever. Wear a wig. I don't care. But the beanie, come on, man. You can take the beanie off. Nobody's gonna beat you up for having a beanie. Nobody's gonna beat you up for being bald. I mean, I'm gonna beat you up for having a beanie, actually. Grab this. But place the crowd like you, says Adam Bates. What do you mean by that? You don't even show your face. That's not true. I actually have a face reveal on my TikTok if you want to go watch it. I just kind of like the style of video where it's just the hands, kind of like what TCA does. So TCA has face reveals too, but when he makes videos, he doesn't do his face. He just does the hands and his voice. Also, I'm not bald, so deal with it. Here we go. I got a beautiful head of hair. 2, 3, 4. Thoughts on how much? Joy Joseph says, I'm going to beat you up for putting cards in a card safe with no penny sleeve. That's right. Mister, it's just a pair of hands. Well, yeah, and also, who else does this? Another, what is his name? There's a very popular cooking channel on YouTube. Really popular. It's an old one. Gosh, I don't remember the name of it, actually. It's so funny. It's been around on YouTube for, like, since the beginning of YouTube. And he's the same way. He's not in his videos. I just prefer that. Maybe it's because it's, you can be lazier, I guess. He says, you suck at cooking. No, that's not it. It's not binging with Babish either. No, this one's very old, actually. I don't remember the name of it. We got Switch. Who's this for? This is for West Donini. Good luck, West Donini. Good, is it called Good? It's not called Good Eats, is it? I don't remember. Well, anyways, he was never in his videos, and when I was trying to design a channel, I always really liked his channel specifically because it's not there. And I knew when I started working on a YouTube channel almost like 7 years ago, I wanted my channel to be similar to that. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like when you watch a gaming video with no commentary. The point is you're trying to enjoy the games, not the personality. But I don't know if you guys want some face. Do you guys think this channel would be better off with the, my face on the screen all the time? What do you guys think? Hopefully I did it right. I sent the PayPal. It says iFlux. Oops. We got Krabby. I gotta head to work. Night stream. GCS says I prefer it this way. Trust Quip. We'll have Quip's face on stream. She's a pretty girl. No face. 3, 4. You know what? I think I have problems with faking how excited I am to pull certain cards. And that's something that a lot of YouTubers do. They do like fake expressions. They do fake reactions like the O face. You know what I'm talking about? When you see them pulling a card. Yeah, I've been pulling cards for 10 years, but look at this crazy O face. I can't believe that I pulled a modern golden card. Oh my God, I never expected this. It's fake. It's like 100% fake, guys. And I'm just not like that. I don't like to do the O face and all that. So yeah, some people shake. It's completely fake. It's completely 100% acting. There's nothing surprising about these cards. You're expected to pull those cards. If you've been pulling cards for as little as 6 months as an adult, you know exactly what to expect. It's not a crazy amount of money even. It's just like, oh yeah, this card's $100. Wow. You know what I mean? So I love seeing really great pulls, but the fake reactions, they really are not my style. So if you were to see my face right now, it'd just be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? I'm still talking about the Trump vote with Quip. What? Pokegear, Orangaroo. Oh, here we go. One last chance for redemption, because all you're pulling are Stonjourners. And you get the other one, Delmise. Leonhardt is pure cringe with his react. Well, all I have to say is I think a little bit of it is just acting. I think it is just acting. He's been doing it for a while. He knows the kiddies get, you know, the kiddies get excited. They get a tickly feeling when he freaks out over a card. And it is acting. That's all I have to say. It is acting. It's got to be acting. If you watch other channels, not everyone freaks out like that. For example, over here, you will see some like, wow, that's mind-blowing, but you won't see it too often, you know what I mean? He has to hype the tablet kids. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't dislike Leonhardt either. All I'm saying is I have a different style. It's more adultish. It's aimed at adults. So you would see my face, and you'd probably see me wrinkle my eyebrows a bunch because I'm thinking. That's probably what you'd see that more than anything else. All right, West Donini. I'd be like, Wow, you pulled a Stonjourner, man. You're Stonjourner rich. Your excitement's in your pants. Also, I'd have to dress, so I couldn't open your cards naked anymore. That's the other problem. He says, holy shoot, just watched your TikTok for your face reveal. I was expecting more of an older facial structure. I look young, huh? Woohoo! I'll take it. Where's that Missy card from? Tensenberg, what's the name of the video? All right, let's see. What's next? Let's refresh the PayPals. Yeah, if I had to flip the camera around, I'd have to wear clothing. I can't lay around and do this naked. Macho Main says, TCC, you sound old, but you're not. Do you mean old as in like my voice sounds old, or do you mean like just in the manner that I speak? Stooley says, I open a lot more MTG cards, and when I pull cards $50 or above, I'm just like, oh sweet, not screaming bloody murder. What is your TikTok? Wouldn't it be crazy if my TikTok was also just TheCardconomist? How much is your collection worth? $2. You sound 40 plus. It's from all the smoking I do. Krishamos, round of cosmic. He says round of cosmic of Unbroken doubles art. I think he means round of cosmic and a round of Unbroken Bonds. I think that's what he means. All right, here's the cosmic. Let's go get an Unbroken Bonds. I gotta go grab some more for the box over here. But what do you guys mean? You mean like voice quality, or do you mean like just the, maybe like the language? Like, get off my lawn. Christian Moss goes, that's crazy. Here we go. All right. This is for Christian Moss. We're going to go ahead and pull him 2 Charizards, 1 out of each round. You sound like a mid-aged Wiseman. Oh, no. Oh, no. Toss this over here. All right, let's see what we got. I'm only 31. You guys are gonna make me feel old. Ultra Necrozma, he looks pretty well centered. Let's place him there. Is Ultra Necrozma very collectible? I don't think he is. He's a legendary from a previous game. How popular was he? Stoofel. What's my favorite gen? Gen 1. I'm a Gen 1er. I work in sales, so I talk to like some upbeat radio DJ type. Trevenant. Here's an Eevee. We can put this with the Ultra Necrozma. All right, no luck on the Cosmic again. God damn, dude. How about the Unbroken Bonds? After Gen 2, the Pokemon designs are horrible. They grow on you. I think, ooh, right here, mister. Look at that. Holy. That'll make all your money right there. That's a great card. Oh, looks like it's definitely close to a 10, slightly thinner on the bottom. Damn, dude. Beautiful. Christian Moss, I think you might make all your money back on one card. Let's see if we can pull another, though. That's a greenback. Should I have been kind of... I have been kind of scared to watch it. Should I? If Coke hired him, he can't be a golem. You know how the green code, white code works. I have no idea. How does it work? You should tell us. Vileplume. Man, Vileplume's never been that popular. I don't know what it is. Vileplume's like Hypno. I guess it's just like a niche group of people who like them. So that was for Christian Moss. Christian Moss, I think we got to officially create a new bag for you, right? How much does he sell packs for? 1 bazillion. So if you get a white code, you're guaranteed a holo. Wow. Hypno is a pedo Pokemon, bro. I think, or to be honest, I think the least popular card, which I basically never ever seen one, is of Goldbat. I was actually a fan of Goldbat, and that's because the bad guys always used it. And I like the bad guys. Let's see, Christian Moss. The bad guys are fun. Team Rocket's the only good bad guys, by the way. I found out I'm not the only person out there who really likes to collect Rocket cards. Now we have Aflux. We have a guy who wants to go by, I think it's iFlux. Aflux or iFlux? He says, custom booster medium. All right. Here you go, mister. Just remember, every time you order cards, you got to go by this nickname now, okay? You got to tell me that. You got to tell me that in the messages every single time, because otherwise I won't remember. Okay, toss this over here. Yeah, I like Golbat. He's like a trash Pokemon like Raticate, but I like that the bad guys used the trash Pokemon because it was like that was the reason that they lost. There was nothing unique about them. They were like, you know, they were lame. And it was kind of funny because they would get stomped by you, and you would have like a, you know, like a Charizard or something, and they'd be running Golbat, so they had no chance. But that, again, it's just part of that. I don't know how that appeals to me, but it does in some way. Go get yourself into some of the games. Let's see, jumping over to the activity. I think we're all caught up. We are all caught up. You know what that means. Time for me to do something. Sit here comfortably, probably. Hey, mister, what's up, Jason? I think you missed my second order. Oh, maybe I did. Who's that? Jason Venn? Jason Venn, I'm looking right now. Jiggly's again. Cold packs did me dirty. Do not have a box bag yet. One more order of Sun and Moon, Unbroken Bond. 3 packs for 26, please. Thank you, mister. All right. We'll get you a fresh blister. Let's see what happens, mister. Jason Venn, how do I keep missing you? Oh, looks like we didn't do Dustin Jones. We missed Android as well. We missed a whole chunk of people. See, this is what makes me wonder if, like, maybe PayPal, maybe they, like, update people later, and I don't even know it. Interesting. Here we go. Sneep. Did you start with base set, mister? What, with the Pokemon cards? So, for me, the base set came out, and Like, I think my older sisters got it first, and kids around the street got it as well. I didn't get into collecting really hardcore until the Rocket set came out. Part of that was because I started working for my dad to brick the house when that set came out. So I actually had a little bit of money. There was a card shop that was part of our subdivision. You could actually ride your bike up to it. It was at an intersection where you would actually get onto like a main road. So I would use the money from working for my dad to then buy packs. And I was real young. I must have been like 12 or something. How old would I have been? Yeah, I would have been 11 or 12. Here we go. But kids already had like Fossil and Jungle and base set, and I was like, damn. And my dad was like learning about collecting, and he liked it. He bought like multiple boxes of first edition Gym Challenge, and he pulled a Blaine's Charizard. That was a long time ago. He put it in a folder, he preserved it, and then I heard that folder got sold in a garage sale. Makes me sad. He lost all that. Oh, what do we got right here? You ready? You ready, Jason? It's time for the Charizard. No. Sorry, Jason. It's Marshadow Cleffa, huh? Mister, I sent an order for 4 more packs like 40 minutes ago. Did you get it? Let's take a look for it, mister. We'll go looking for it. That's for... What was his name again? Jiggly? Jigglies. That's for Jigglies. Jigglies. All right, throw that over there. Give me a second. I'll toss you over here. Let's see. Oh, this is why I missed your order, because it's so close to your previous order and they look almost identical. So Dustin Jones, he says, this stream schedule is freaking me up. I'm catching up on last night and you're streaming now. Is freaking Pokemon Purgatory. 1 medium, 1 Zard. You got it. Oops. Pokemon Purgatory. Purgatory is one of those things that Catholics believe in. Dustin Johnson. I know you're Catholic. I wonder if other Christian sects believe in that. And now we have Android 666. He says, can I get a spot in the medium? Here you go, Android. No, that's an official Misty. What are you talking about? That's not fan-made. You want to see it up close? Here it is. That's an official Misty card. All right, so give me a second. Did we take care of Lexiel's second order? Let me see. Lexiel, you got an order that looks similar. I don't think we did, so I think we got to open some packs for Lexiel. Is that right? Are you still here, Lexiel? Just saw Quip. Isn't she beautiful? She's so camera shy. One, two, three, four. Quip's very pretty. All right, here we go, mister. She's so camera shy. Do they have an Officer Jenny card like that? Oh my God, Brock over here. Darren Van Brock. All right, let's see. You guys want me to start throwing these in like the custom booster pack games? No, that's not appropriate for kids. I mean, it's like PG-13, right? There's no actual nudity. It's like PG-13. Maybe it is maybe it's fine, but I don't know. I don't want like girls to buy into the custom or kids to buy into the custom booster pack games and pull that Misty and show it to their mom and dad. If they did. Ooh, you picked up the Blastoise here. That's good. And we got Zorua. pack number 2. We've got Marshadow Machamp. Put your money where your mouth is, mister. You said your audience was for adults. Well, it's not for adults only. That's the thing. All right, you got the birds. All right, beautiful. You got the full art energy card, the birds, Marshadow, Blastoise, the Rua, and especially I like the Rayquaza. So you got that Blastoise, that's nice. And this Rayquaza is really nice looking. I like him. Look at this. This is probably the most valuable one right here is the full art. Okay. No golden card, huh? Where are those golden cards? Apparently they're pretty hard to pull. Okay, let's see what's next. I think we're caught up over there. Let me go ahead and refresh the PayPals. Woohoo! How much is that full art worth? I think I saw the PSA 10 energy card full arts from that set going for like $100 each, which is quite a lot. So you should be in good shape if you happen to pull a 10 on that. I'm not saying you'll definitely go for 100, but it might. Mister, any suggestions on binders for my vintage Pokemon cards? Personally, I don't use binders to store cards. I use card savers and like boxes that can hold card savers. So I don't store my cards in a binder. Let me show you actually. This will be fun. Let me show you real fast. If I can find anything. Oh look, it's Quip. What are you doing out here?
Looking for my jacket?
You're looking for your jacket?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Are you cold? Is it cold in here? Oh my god. So check it out. I store my cards like this instead of in a folder. And they're all basically ready to grade. She's looking for her jacket because the air conditioner is on. Got lots of base set here. Lots of Japanese base set. Ooh, there's a Charmeleon. So these are all ready to be graded, I think. Ooh, that's Squirtle, huh? Pikachu Jungle? That's kind of cool. I mean, these are pretty valuable. I could probably sell these without grading them if I wanted to. Do I have any really fancy ones? So these are just ready to be sent out, but I'm not ready to send them out. I'll probably hold on to these for a while, let them get old. What else we got? We got some in the front here. What's this? Ooh, there's a Japanese Pikachu. There's a shadowless Pikachu. You know what? This is not my first edition box. Where did I put, oops, where did I put that? Let's go back here, actually. I got a first edition box somewhere. No, that's not Red Cheeks. That's an old Japanese one. Ouch. That hurt. There's too much crap over here. Oh yeah, here it is. So this one right here is nuts. Oh my god, I just knocked over a whole pile of bulk. This table is too crowded, man. Hold on, it fell in a nice pattern. I think I can save it. God damn, dude. Alright, freaking bulk everywhere. So this box is a surprisingly valuable box because although these are not graded, they could be graded. These are all no symbol. Take a look at that. These are all no symbol. No symbol Squirtle. There's a first edition Blastoise. First edition Venusaur, Nidoking, Chansey, Zapdos, Raichu, Clefairy, Hitmonchan, Poliwrath, Gyarados, Magneton, the Machamp. Here's some more first edition. Here's some Japanese Charizard, Japanese Blastoise, Japanese Venusaurs. Oh, that's expensive. That's a no rarity Gyarados, no rarity Alakazam, no rarity Venusaur, no rarity Blastoise, no rarity Ninetales. These aren't quite as rare. So that's a fancy box, huh? He's like, how? What else we got in here? There's a lot in here. Some good Rocket. Oh, there's some more no rarity. No rarity, no rarity, no rarity, no rarity, no rarity. I'm assuming these are all no rarity. No rarity, no rarity, no rarity, no rarity, no rarity. Lots of no rarity. No rarity Squirtle. No rarity Haunter. There was a little while where I was scooping these all up off the market. No rarity Dragonair. No rarity Pidgey. The value of this deck right here, who knows? It's pretty expensive. He says, I had those all back when I had no cares in life. To be young. Did I tell you the story one time where I was working with this Frito-Lay guy? So I was a Coca-Cola vendor, and you don't work with other Coca-Cola vendors. You work around the Pepsi guy, the Dr. Pepper guy, and the Frito-Lay guy. And there was this guy, and we kept having like conversations, and he was like real unhappy with his job. And he's like, man, I wish I was a kid again. And I was like, yeah, when you're a kid, you don't have any responsibilities in life. And then you grow up so fast, and the rest of your life is just mindlessly working for some stupid corporate machine and making a bunch of money. And what's the point? You're not even happy. And then the next day, he had quit. He quit that day. I was like, damn. I almost wondered if I talked him into quitting. I was like, that's no good. I thought I talked him into quitting. Look, this is unlimited. Still great. I felt bad. But you could tell he was really unhappy. Is that one? Yeah, it is. First edition. So we got some first edition mixed in. Yeah, lots of stuff in there. What sleeves? These are just penny sleeves. It's nothing special. Yeah, so I got, this is another box that needs to be sent off to grade, but I just store this to the side. It's prepared to be sent off. All right, let me go put it back. Pokemons, you got any Pokemons? Mewtwo, I really want some Pokemons. Mewtwo. All right, let's see who wants to open some Pokemons. Do you guys want to open some Pokemons? Mom, he's got all the no rarities. I want them. I was lucky to grab them when I did, I thought. Yeah. Let's see. Strolling on by again. Woohoo! We have... All right, so Christian Moss says same order. 3 Cosmic, 3 Team Up. You got it, mister. Hey, TCC, recently you said Magic cards aren't as collectible. Could you tell me why? Because when you research PSA Magic cards for the modern sets, you see that they don't go for any money. Nobody's buying them. I wish they were, because if they were, I'd offer Magic. We could offer Magic the Gathering anyways. I don't know. Maybe we'll inspire people to collect them. Toss this over here. You also say 1 All-Stars, 1 Medium. All right. 1 All-Stars, 1 Medium. It's because people actually play Magic more commonly, so they don't want the cards slabbed. Yeah, I know, but people play Pokemon as well, and plenty of people want to collect the Pokemon cards. In my opinion, it just means there's a very small collecting scene for Magic the Gathering. That's not necessarily a good thing. One small spot here, or one medium spot. Sorry about that, Krishimas. If anything, it's a pity. Magic's been around longer than Pokemon. I have like a 20K collection of Magic the Gathering cards. My understanding is that the older Magic the Gathering cards are pretty collectible. However, I'm interested in modern collecting, not just old collecting. That's a big deal to me. Finally found out how to hide my real name. Oh yeah, you just update your update your name. You ready? Here we go. Christmas. Woohoo! 10K cards on desk. No bed? Well, I mean, it just shows you where I put my priorities. If I bought a nice fancy bed for, let's say, $2,000 to $4,000, I don't know what it costs, but let's say I did, that's $2,000 to $4,000 fewer Pokemon cards. Well, what's going up in price? Beds or Pokemon cards? Turns out Pokemon cards. Turns out Pokemon cards. So I live very frugally, and I collect an asset that I believe is appreciating. You know, first edition base set's I would say it's not a bad choice. Yeah, I'm all in. That's correct. All right, you got Mimikyu, but the Mimikyu's looking off center. That's not good. What do we have here? That's a greenback. When I was younger, I had priorities like that. When I grew then I grew up, kind of, mister. I see what you're saying. You know, I'll change priorities eventually, but right now, I think the cards are cheapest that they'll ever be. And, you know, this is my chance to work on a nice collection, and I can work on having a fancy bed later. Ooh, nice, dude. Pulling the full art Marshadow Machamp. Beautiful. Very lucky. Oh, another white back. My back is important, I agree. I've been exercising every day now, though, and my back already feels better. I wonder if the exercise is helping. He's saving enough bulk so that he doesn't need to buy a bed base. How would you guys feel if I slept on a bed of bulk cards? Would I get bonus points for that? What if I slept on a bed of base cards? Just tell me what you think of that. All right, here we go. What's this? You ready? What top loaders do I use? Whatever I got in the mail for free. If you're happy, happiness is more important than living in luxury. Yeah, my biggest concern is actually my wife. I think she's ready to live a better life. We're both working so hard and not really living up to what we earn, you know? So we just live like poor college students still. And she doesn't really get money from me. So I don't send her money. I just use the money to operate this business entirely on cash rather than a loan. I could operate it on a business loan, but I operate it on my own cash. And so my collection is all my own cash, and the business itself is all cash. And she's ready to leave the country. Is she? She moving to Ukraine? All right, Christian Moss, picking up the Charizard. That's the best one, right? Sniping that Marshadow Machamp, man. You got lucky twice in the Unbroken Bonds, Christian Moss. Fat Thumb, Small Screen, and Autocorrect Wilden. Christian Moss getting pokey rich on the Unbroken Bonds. He sniped. Wes Donini says 5 spots in the medium. Okay. Here you go, Wes. He's going in deep, man. We got 4 for you there and 1 for you over here. Did we get Christian Moss's? Yeah, we did. There's 2 spots left then, huh? Let's talk about another game. You guys might not have heard about it. This is the Mewtwo game. So this is a PSA pre-sale. We're helping out Lucario. He needs a little cash right now. His car broke. So he has a Mewtwo, one of these guys. He has one of these guys off to grade with me. It's already been waiting a little while, so you won't have to wait quite as long. We think it's a 9, and he's selling it ahead of time, so when this card finishes, I give him cash. One person will walk away with his Mewtwo What'll happen is, in the submission channel, I'll scratch out his name and replace it with your name. It becomes your Mewtwo, okay? You get the grading's already paid for, and you get the card. And when it returns, it'll be shipped to you instead of him. So that's for sale right now in this custom booster pack game, and we're doing that to help him out. Yeah, he contacted me because he's got some car repairs, and they're going to be pricey, and so he's trying to make some cash off of his cards to help pay for it. My wife is a savior, paying all the bills while I'm out of work and business, closed due to COVID. She's the best thing in my life. Wow, man, that sounds awesome. That's right. Us guys are just going to kick our feet back. You know what we're going to do? The guys should just go to the gym all day and stay sexy as possible. And then we'll just make the girls simp for us. How about that? It'll be the other way around. It'll be reversed. The girls will go to their desk jobs and we'll just go to the gym all day. Let's refresh the PayPals. I got to get to work on that. I'm like I said, I'm working out each day now. You know, I really was spending too much time on this channel and not enough time being healthy. So I'm trying to reverse that. And that's one of the reasons why we split the stream up between the daytime and the nighttime stream, because what I can do if I need to, I can skip the lunchtime stream. That gives me 2 hours back. Also, I reduced the amount of time that I sit in a row. So instead of sitting 5 hours in a row, I sit 2 hours, a long break, and then 3 hours. So, you know, it's a better strategy, I think. It just wasn't healthy sitting for a straight 5. And honestly, it would turn into like 6 hours, wouldn't it? Like if you actually look at the streams, they rarely ended at 5. It was more like I would tell people to stop buying at 5, but I wouldn't really tell them that. I'd be like, all right, I'll keep opening them. Right, so now it's like, no, we're stopping at 3 hours, and there's no exception. If I make a program for you focusing on mobility and just for overall physical health, would you consider following it? I'm serious. Well, I'm kind of putting one together for myself. What I do is I have an exercise bike over there, and I jump on it, and I like sprint on it as hard as I can for as long as I can until I'm exhausted, and then I jump off, and that'll be like 30 seconds to a minute intervals. And again, it'll just be as fast as I can for as long as I can. And then the other thing I'm doing is I'm walking, and I have an adjustable dumbbell that I can lift for my arms. And then, you know, you can do like push-ups as well. So all of those things right now are what I'm focusing on. I wish I had 2 dumbbells. That's what I wish I had. Right now I just have the one. I might trash it and go buy 2 of them. Because I would love to stand up and lift like 2 of them at a time, right? Because I think that would be more time efficient. I'm trying to get like a really time efficient workout. Mr. I'm serious, get to bed. Honestly, you need it, man. Can't stress this enough. Well, that's another thing, Tony. Because we end the live stream, the nightly live stream, at a more reasonable time, I'm getting more sleep now. I'm getting regular sleep now. So that was the other thing I knew I had to change. I had to change my sleep schedule because it was just not healthy. Let's buy him a matching dumbbell. What? They're not expensive. I got one from Goodwill, but I wish I had 2. So I'd probably just find another one at Goodwill. Who knows? Let's see. Wow, a bunch of people ordered cards. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that the live stream's over, so don't order any more cards. We're going to open the remaining ones and wrap up. We're at the 2-hour mark. So, it's Brian Fugman, and he wants 2 Vivid Voltages and a spot on the PSA pre-sale. All right. Yeah, we're going to help Lucario get this sold. Here you go, Brian. Good luck to you. I tell everyone good luck, but I know only one person is going to walk away with it. And he wants 2 rounds of the Vivid Voltage. Master, I just got here. I know. We'll have the nighttime stream. We'll be back for the nighttime stream. There we go. Hopefully. I haven't missed it so far. Can you guys believe it? It is now November, and I work 7 days a week, and I haven't missed. I have not missed in basically a half year almost. That's pretty impressive, right? 7-day work schedule and not a day off for over a half year. Well, for almost a half year, not over. Pretty cool. What Minecraft server do I play on? You know, I thought about hosting a Minecraft server for you guys. Oh, you pull the Hyper Alistar. Alistair. Wow, dude. Awesome. Yeah, so if you see my collection and it looks like it's growing, you know, I put in an awful lot of hours. You're supposed to earn a little bit more money when you put in a lot of hours at work, right? That's my point of view. You know what I mean? Like, so if you guys were working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're supposed to take home a little bit of a bigger paycheck, right? Watched your new video today, sir. I take it you posted it a few days late. Yeah, so what happened was we've got 2 guys on my YouTube channel now who they're allowed to work on my videos. They're allowed to post it for me, and neither one of them posted it. So this morning I posted it. One guy made the thumbnail for it. He was updating like the title and the description, but I didn't really like what he was saying there, so I kind of adjusted it myself. He was very close to posting it. I posted it myself in the end, though. I need to get another video made, and yeah, so it was a few days late, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Yeah, I thought about having one of those Minecraft servers that are up all the time, and anyone can join it, that kind of deal, and it's just for fun. He says, I'll work for you, mister. Where do I apply? Well, you can contact me on Discord. I'm thinking about having a few volunteers who just want to, practice. Because my goal, when it comes to content creation, when it comes to edited videos, my goal is to do very little work in that area. And so if people want to volunteer to do stuff, they can do that just for fun, I guess. But when they're done working, I got to remove them as well. You know what I mean? So there's a volunteer opportunity to work on videos if you want to. If you're real good at it and it starts generating ad revenue, there could be money involved. That's Brian Fugman. Very good, Brian. Pokemon, so far, there's not a lot of ad revenue involved, so it's something you would do for fun, not money. When it comes to ad revenue, even the live streams generate like maybe $10. 10 to 15 bucks. I'm not even kidding. I could post pictures for you guys. The last video, the last mail time, generated $1. It generated a single dollar of ad revenue. Woohoo! Not very much. All right. Next up, we have Jeremy Connell, and he says, hello, mister. 3 of the steamiest sieges that you have in the winning spot in the medium. Okay, here you go. Jeremy Connell. Now, part of the reason why the mail time videos don't get any ad revenue is because I don't do them consistently enough to create an audience. You have to create your own audience. Like over here, for the longest time, we only had 90 viewers. We had like 70 to 90 viewers on this live stream for a long time, and then kind of blossomed into 300, 350 viewers, right? And here in the lunchtime stream, yesterday it was 150 viewers. Now it's 200 viewers. So you kind of have to build your audience. And with the mail time videos, if I was posting them every single day, you would actually develop an audience over time, and that would give you more ad revenue, but I don't really know how much you could actually generate from it. I don't think it's a lot. I've done research. One of the reasons I haven't focused on edited videos, I don't think there's a lot of money involved. So it's like, what are you going to do? You could work on an edited video, or you could work on a video on the TheCardconomist channel where the ad revenue is actually much better, or you can host another Pokemon card live stream and operate your card store business. I end up operating the card store business in a live stream. It's one of those time decisions you have to make. 3 Steam Sieges. Do you think XY evolutions will go down? Probably not. All right, here you go, Jeremy. Let's see what you get. Definitely Steelix. 3 more packs of Steam Sieges eliminated forever. Woohoo! What's your favorite Pokemon card? Pikachu. Dude, you're in luck. I just felt the surface of that card. It felt like a full art. And it is a full art. Check it out. Volcanion EX. Beautiful, mister. Look at that, guys. And people, this is the problem with Steam Siege. People talk so much shit on Steam Siege, but it's like, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. That's the problem. So that's a Volcanion EX. And if you grade that and it pulls a 10, like any other card can pull a 10, you probably sell that for over $100 now. I did it, Mom. Let's see if we get a break card here. Nope. All right, so your pull is the 1 Volcanion. Woohoo! Very good, mister. Now, who is that for? Jeremy Connell. And Jeremy, do you already have a bag? Let's see if Jeremy's already got a bag. Jeremy, in fact, you can send it off to Great for 20 bucks. Now, no more orders, though, guys. We're shutting down for the day. That's the, we're wrapping up the, oh, it's Jerkon? Here you go, Jerkon. Remember, you have to tell me each time. Look at that. He pulled a Steelix last time. See, that's what I'm saying. Steam Siege can't be that bad. Well, anyways, we're wrapping up, so no more orders. And you got to tell me your name each time when you make an order, or else you can't have a nickname because it won't work. All right, next we have Guy Apollo, and he wants the last spot in the medium. Here you go, Guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, I ordered a spot. I guess it's going into the next one. There's always a race to grab the last spot. I think it's because people impulse buy when it's that close, you know, for the instant gratification. He got it before me. You know what? We're missing a prize. So instead of Steam Siege, no, it's going to be Steam Siege. Yeah, it's going to be Steam Siege. There we go. Hey, Christmas, you're back, dude. There we go. All right, another shuffle. Let's go beginner's luck. How many slots left in the Tenzenberg? I don't actually know. I don't remember. Wait, I don't answer that question anyways. When people ask me how many spots are left in a game, the only response is supposed to be it's a mystery. It's because if I start answering that question, I've learned that then everyone starts asking that question. So we don't answer that question anymore. If you want to know how many spots are left, you can buy a spot. If it's still listed, you can assume there's still spots left. If somebody else orders a spot, you can try to watch the card pass by and get an idea. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Wes on 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Oh, Wes, you need 18 then, Wes. Snow Walrus, Ryan Payne, Tenzenberg. Tenzenberg on 7. Steam Siege. All right, let's see what you get, Tenzenberg. All right. We're always eliminating some Steam Siege. Pack number 1, that's a greenback. You might have a chance at a break card. Yup. Look at that. It's a cool break card, too. Look at that. That's a Veltal. That's actually kind of cool. So, a Veltal break. How much Steam Siege you have left? You shouldn't ask how much I have left. You should ask how much is out there in the world. And there's plenty to go through, but we're gonna keep hitting it and reducing it. Here we go. Next pack. We've got Infernape. We'll give you the Infernape as well. Get you that Infernape. All right. Enriching our lives with Steam Siege. I don't know what to do. My stepsis is stuck in the dryer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You gotta help her get unstuck, bro. Step, bro. Jigglies. Jigglies wants to be the winner today. No, not today, Jigglies. How about Ryan Fjelsted? Tenzenberg again? Oh, you got 2 more spots. Tenzenberg and Tenzenberg. No win this time, Tenzenberg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No booster box. We got I Am Gigabyte on 13. iFlux. Dustin J. Android. Krishamas. Wes Donini. Wes Donini on 18-1? Damn, dude. What a comeback. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That extra spot, man. If he had stopped at 4 spots, he would have lost. Dude, comeback story. Very unusually lucky. I thought it was over for him. Let me go get some tape. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. I thought it was all over for you, Wes Donini. grab that. Throw this over here. Where are my tops, my flaps? Where did I place them? Oh, here they are. What did I win? You got an Yveltal break. It actually looks kind of cool. And a Hollow Infernape. You know, there would be fewer spots in the medium if I didn't do giveaways every day. I typically give away 2 spots. So it would actually be like only 20 spots. Oh, also the Steam Siege account for one of the spots. So it would come all the way down to 19 spots per round. But we do 2 giveaways and we do a Steam Siege as well. So this would be the size of the medium if I didn't do those. But that's the spot for the Steam Siege. And those are the giveaway spots. That's how it works. Now, you guys don't pay for these. You do pay for the Steam Siege, though. Okay, let's see. One spot in the medium for Vinyl Craze. Here you go, Vinyl Craze. And Nicholas Burke says Mewtwo entry spot. All right. Here you go. Very good. I'm just going to hit a last refresh and see what pops up, and then we are all done. Yeah, there's a lot of custom games, but it's kind of fun. It gives you variety, right? So, like, if you want to go after a Mewtwo, you can go after a Mewtwo. The small, medium, and large are always there, but there's also the Tensorberg thing, and yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff. Okay, and then we have iFlux, who wanted 1 spot in the medium. Chance for a 10, a very small chance. We've seen a Mewtwo come back that looked like it should have been a 9 come back as a 10, but in order to be safe and conservative, we're claiming it's a 9 and we're pricing it around the value of a 9. Okay, let me just scroll back, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we missed Guy Apollo. Did we miss Guy Apollo? No, we got Guy Apollo on the previous medium. Brian Fugman, Christian Moss, Westonini, Christian Moss. All right, we're looking good. I think we wrap up here. All right, cool. Very good, guys. Wow, we built up a pretty good audience today of 200 viewers. You know, normally we don't do much better than 150. He says, please answer my question. What was his question? I don't know what his question was. Mr. TCC, I just got off. That's right, you just got off, but you know what? It's time for me to get off too, and we'll be back for the late night stream at 12 a.m. Central Time, which is 1 p.m. New York, or 10 p.m. in California. So we'll be back, guys. And if you want to receive notifications for when we go live, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, although I don't love Instagram as much as TikTok. And, of course, you could join our Discord. I ping everyone every time we go live. So I'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you on. I'll message you on Discord. Sounds good. How much are they worthy? $1 bazillion.